about Raiden. Now, Raiden is not that good of a character, and I don't like that because I actually really like Raiden. He was the first character I picked up in this game. Nice, simple, easy character, and I had a lot of fun with him. I really enjoyed this character. And then quickly over time, I realized, oh, wait, you're kind of not good at all. And we're going to be talking about why. First things first, Raiden is not trash. Let me get that straight right now, because he has a decent mid he can do with this and get some decent damage. It's not amazing, not anything jaw-dropping or special, but it'll get the job done. If he spends 2 bars, he can get a little bit more, but there's really no point. So he has a decent mid. 11 frame, -7. It's actually really decent. It's, good. And it has good range, double hitting double hitting move, and you can confirm into that. And yeah, so in the mid department, he's good. That seems to be where most of the characters in this game who are low tier, where they get hurt, they don't have really good mids, but his mid is just fine. He has this mid right here, which is another 11 frame mid, but this one causes a knockdown. So you might be asking, what's the reason to use that one over the other one? Well, this one, if you look at the ender, let me just show you right here. I don't know why I'm acting like, oh yeah, here you go. It's -6. So you use this one if you want to be a little bit more safe, but it's not worth it. So you always want to use this one for the main part. Well, for the most part. So you ask yourself now, like, okay, he has mids, what's the next thing? He has actually decent 50-50s. His overhead and low are only 2 frames apart, so that means for the most part his mix-ups are unreactable. And yeah, so he has decent mids, decent damage, and unreactable 50-50s. So you might ask yourself, like, okay, I'm hearing you say all this, but what's the problem? Well, the problem with Raiden is, like I say with a lot of these low tiers, except Devore, he doesn't have an archetype. At the end of the day, what does Raiden do? He has a teleport, but Scorpion's teleport is better. A lot of people's teleports are better than his, actually. A lot of people have better mids than him. A lot of people have better 50-50s than him. The only thing that really holds Raiden back is that there's absolutely no reason to play Raiden at all, because he doesn't do anything very well. And another main reason is his overhead. If his overhead was just tweaked a bit, this character would shoot up. The problem with this overhead, as you can see right here, the crush and blow requirement. First of all, you got to hit them with 2 of these overheads to get the crush and blow. I think that they should change that. I think that you should get it off of a punish or a counter hit. Either that or find a whole new requirement for it. I'm pretty sure they could think of something, but this right here is just not, it's not cutting it. And it's way too unsafe to risk that too. And that's another problem. You can't make it safe. I think he should be able to make this overhead safe by canceling the first hit into some type of special move. And that would be really good for him, because then he can have like safe unreactable 50-50s. But, you can still punish the crap out of him if he wants to commit to this. But I don't think he should have completely safe unreactable 50-50s. Let's get that straight right now. I think that you should be able to make yourself more safe. Like, it be a mind game behind it. Kind of like something with Scorpion's teleport, to where it's unsafe, but you got 2 options. I think they should do something like that with his overhead. And that would actually fix him. That's all he needs, his overhead to be tweaked. Everything else he does is very decent. If we're talking about making him usable, like playable in this meta. And them making that overhead first hit cancelable and having something to where you can like mix them up, you know, go like, actually, if they change the properties on this, but I'm not saying they should, I'm using this as an example. So let's say I can cancel the first hit of the overhead into that. So if I can cancel the first hit of the overhead into this, and then if this move was different to where, okay, they got to guess, am I going to meter burn it? Then his overhead would be perfect. Because he could just do this into that, and then you have to guess. And that would fix him. Raiden doesn't need a lot. He just needs, like, that one thing, and he would be completely fine in this meta. Doesn't really get zoned out, because the teleport's decent. Decent range. Good damage off of 50-50. Like, well, he would have good damage off of 50-50s too as well, because he would be able to go the first hit overhead cancel into this, which is already unsafe. So yeah, the main thing Raiden needs, to quickly recap, he needs something that makes you go like Scorpion Teleport, something like that, where it makes you go, okay, is he gonna meter burn right here or not? And some people should, well, I'm not gonna say should, some people think that this should be it, and now I think about it, that actually would be perfect. Huh, they should make this to where if you meter burn it, it's like a 50-50 behind it, like Scorpion's Teleport. So if you just do it by itself, it's unsafe, but you can meter burn it for the mix-up, and it still be unsafe. I can't believe I didn't think of this like right away, but this move would be perfect for that. This is all he needs to tweak, is this right here. So yeah, NRS, all y'all have to do to fix Raiden is make this right here unsafe on, well, I'm pretty sure it already is. No, it's safe, but you can duck and punish it. Make this right here, this move, make it to where if they meter burn it, it's like a 50-50, like Scorpion's Teleport. Like, well, Scorpion's Teleport is not a complete 50-50. You can still guess, but not really all the time. Like, it's gonna throw you off sometimes. That's what I mean. I already can see the people coming in the comments right now. Scorpion's Teleport and 50-50, you can punish it all the time. Yeah, I know, but you all get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and Nickopz out. Buff Raiden just a little bit. Doesn't need that much. They did okay with him, but he just falls a little short.